G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to Demolishers Only. I'm coming back after one of the worst runs I've ever had in any series of 7 days I've ever played. I've had 2 deaths in 2 days, which means I have no lives left. The next death is permadeath and it will all be over, so I really need to get myself into gear and stop being such a galah. It's just after 4 AM, so I'm going to scamper out a little hole that I dug for myself. Close the door behind me, perfect, turn my headlight off. Even though it's dark as the dickens, I need to scramble through the shadows. Do not want to draw in any demolishers at all to alert them to my presence in here. But I think, as it starts to rain, I bloody love the sound of rain in the morning, bloody gorgeous. But I think now that I have that fence around the outside of my house, I shouldn't have too many wanderers getting too close, so my mine is very deep, which is good, so I shouldn't make any noise. It's going to lure them in. I've hopefully plugged that very gaping hole, and I shouldn't have too many more issues, but at this point, I'm taking nothing for granted, because look, lives left, permadeath. One more roll of the dice. The whole reason that I was down there was just to get some more materials, so I can try and make something for the next horde night, assuming I live that long anyway. Ooh, I don't need that much cobblestone, I don't think. Let's go, actually, I probably do, to be honest with ya. Let's go like 1,500 in you, and I'll turn like 400 of those stones into sand. That seems about right, so I can make all that into concrete. I think that's going to be about right. We're going to leave that crafting while I head out for the day. I need to go back to Tradie, oh, actually, I was going to say I need to go back to Tradie Q to see if I can get some new jobs, but I think instead, I reckon we go on a bit of an adventure and see if we can find ourselves another biome, potentially up here somewhere. Because if I can find some desert or some snow or the wasteland, that might be the fastest avenue to getting myself the sniper rifle. And if I get that, I reckon that's my best chance of actually being able to fight back. Well, if I'm going that far, I'm going to need everything working for me. I've got some food, I've got some fluids, got more coffees on the craft as well, got medical supplies. I'll need some extra ammo. I mean, I don't burn through ammo all that quickly, but it's good to have some extras in the pouch regardless. You're cooking, you're whirring, you're crafting. I think that's about the best position even I can be in. I might wait for those coffees to be done just so I do have all the fluids that I need, which means in the meantime, I may as well go see Tradie. Oh, breakfast? Delish, oh my goodness, and there's a demo horde just out there too. If the suppressor wasn't so bloody awful at ruining all my damage, there's a loot bag there too. I could probably go and have a crack at them, but I've got 5 minutes to kill. I may as well go try it. May as well get some extra experience while I'm there too. Oi! Who broke me bleeding fence? That's definitely the remnants of a wandering horde. Look at them all. Look at them all out there. Right, well, crouch down, and that was a headshot. Make sure I reload straight away because I want to make sure I have all of the rounds available to me. They're fast, they're dangerous, and they're real pissed off. And apparently can take a lot more damage than they used to. Okay, this is bad. I am wearing my perception goggles, so I'm doing all the damage I possibly can. I miss the days. I mean, it used to be like 2 headshots and they dropped. Now it's like 7. God, I need that sniper rifle straight away. Can I? Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting, but you know what? I think I need to change my game plan. Maybe I shouldn't be picking fights with wandering hordes anymore. They're there, I'm gonna leave them to it, jump on my bike and get out of here. I don't think I'm strong enough to just fight willy-nilly now. I think I'm actually gonna change over my scope to be that 8x scope, because I'm gonna have to try and fight battles from such a longer range than I was before. I'd love a 4x, but I don't have one. So I'm gonna have to go with the 8x instead and try and scale it all the way back. I mean, that goes, oh, but I have to do it every time. I wish it would stay at the level that left that last time, not immediately snap all the way back to 8x, because that's a lot of bloody zoom. But fighting longer ranges, lots more zoom, that works for me. I'll grab you, I'll leave you behind. Okay, well, no time at the present then, I suppose. Let's grab a bit more extra petrol. I think there's anything else in here that I really need. I'll actually take some repair kits just in case. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Got lots of ammo, food, water, health, petrol. I think we're done. All right, well, let's crack on then. Let's get out of here, jump on the mini bike and sail, or pedal, ride, whatever away. Oh, I like my house though. I like how safe my house feels. I don't want to leave it. Those guys are definitely pissed off about something and trying to beat their way through the wall. But I was just thinking, instead of going north, like I've been north, I didn't see any extra biomes. I've been west, I didn't see any extra biomes. And I've got all these treasure maps out to the south and this highway. Look at it, that highway's leading out there somewhere. So I reckon actually east is gonna be my best call, which is back over that way. Am I thinking that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, back behind my house, no worries then. Jump on the bike, through we go. Make sure you're empty first. Yes, you are. Here you go, here's some extra fuel for you. Nice, Gary. Away we go. A big day of adventure and hopefully survival. I really hope I survive. I'm just going as a kookaburra flies at the moment. I think I can see the highway out directly in front of me. There is actually a lot, there's a lot actually, of buried treasure out in this direction, but I'm not going to take any of it. I want to like stack my inventory early when I'm heading out to hopefully a new biome. If it all falls apart and my gamble doesn't pay off, I can just grab it on the way back again anyway, but there's no point loading up now and bogging myself down. And you know, Raphael's treasure's coming up pretty soon, but I thought I saw the highway, but I was wrong. I still don't see. Oh, there's the highway. Oh, and there's the desert. I was gonna say, all right, game. You could have just sent me a less ominous sign, but look at that. Found the highway, found the dusty stuff, which means out of the rain I go. All right. New biome. Let's go find ourselves some buildings. Let's go do some raiding. I can see a town all the way out to the north out there. It's a long way to go, but I can also see some winter. Now, I actually hadn't taken into account the changes in temperature. I'm wearing some pretty thick clothing right now, and my gooch is swampier than the Everglades. So I reckon I'm going to pass straight on through to an even higher loot stage level. You know what I mean? It's the harder difficulty out in the winter will give me better loot. And like the only downside is potentially bears and wolves. But I think the level that I'm at with the weaponry that I'm at, I should be pretty okay against those guys. They're particularly squishy, whereas the demos are not. So I reckon I might be okay. I might be okay out in the winter, so that's where I'm going. There is a town just here though. I'm gonna go and say g'day to it and see if I can find myself a trader. May as well check on the way through. I do have like 18 grand I think on me, 13 grand on me. So if they have like a tier 1 or 2 sniper rifle, I can jump a good way into the distance of my progression and get a good weapon. It's the whole reason we're coming here anyway. And even a tier 1 or 2 is definitely a great shout. It's worth it. It's worth a cheeky squiz. You just never know, you know? Gotta flip over some stones. He's just here actually, and it's Trader Rekt. I'm actually gonna open the gate and ride my bike inside, make sure you're nice and safe. And then chuck all of that into you, all my food, yeah, all my weapons, all my ammo, all my extra stuff. Where is, not your hairbrush, but all your workstations? There they are. I'll take my Forge Ahead books, please. Anything in you? Thank you very much. I'll take all of that. I can hear a demo stomping around outside as well. Yeah, look at ya. Look at ya. That's where you gotta close some doors. You never know who's gonna come knocking. Jeez, I just cannot talk today. A tier 6 baseball bat? Fuck, it's been a while since I saw one of you. Never been so happy to have a big stick. Because old mate's just sitting right there and I can't really go anywhere with him there. That's a terrible shot. I saw the banister right in front of me. Even with a scope. There you go. Even with a scope, still can't hit him. That's so much damage, dude. It's so much damage. Alright, Wreckers, did you hear that? You got a couple of problems outside. No idea what happened. It was like that when I got him. How the heck are you though, champion? You got some meat, you got some eggs. In fact, I'll take the eggs with me. Make myself some more bacon and eggs when I find wherever I'm going. Probably wouldn't have been a bad shout to bring a cooking pot. Take a cooking pot with me out of you, thank you. Automatic weapons, a book I haven't already read. I'm not really rolling autos very much, but sure, I'll take you. But most importantly, you don't have a sniper rifle. You got rifle parts, but that's about it. And not a lot of reading material. You got the worst dentist's office ever. Yeah, there's not a heap. There's not a heap in here, but that's okay. At least I know where you are for next time, though. Right, thank you. Quickly read that one. Not the end of the series. Not what I was expecting it to be anyway, but we're all good. Right. Oh. Well, thank goodness I moved my mini bike inside the compound. I'm just gonna take you. You should have a back door that I can use, Rekt. Are you shitting me? What? Why there's so many? Oh, that's why there's so many. There's an honest to goodness horde out there. And I just pissed one of them off. I just pissed one of them off and he's getting gooey. Okay, well, is there another door? I think there was, but I've turned it into a crater by tickling the nips of the last guy. I'm trapped. Oh, Rekt, do you want to get out of here and give me a hand or something, mate? This isn't good for either of us. I'm just gonna have to try and kill this one guy who's at the door. I hope it's just, it's not just one guy either. Oh, but it is when I do that. Got you. I still get the occasional insta decaps, which I absolutely froth. Stand back up, please. I mean, look, it's basically free XP. They're not going anywhere. They're just like shooting demos in a barrel. Although they keep respawning. How many demos can there possibly be? I really think a wandering horde showed up right as I pulled inside, because this is bloody ridiculous. I'm stacking them. I think they're all gone, so I'm just gonna open the gates. Through we go. They are, well, at least this side is clear, so at least I can move and close the door behind me. Having a cheeky little sanctuary at Wreckers, not a bad idea. We'll go straight through this town, out the other side and try and get to the winter. That was supposed to be a 2-second pit stop, and I got trapped. There was one of those new overpasses on the way out of town. I love some of those new set pieces they have. And a very low-flying vulture swooping through. Yeah, like some of the new stuff they've added to Alpha 21 still gives me the fizz. I don't see it all the time, so whenever I do, I get a little bit tickly about it. Speaking of things I get tickly about, there it is. There is the winter. No more sweating out all of me glands. Get in, get through, find another town. And it's almost midday as well. No idea when the next drop's gonna come because it's glitched out now, but hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, guess we'll find out. Oh, it is today. It is today. And it's behind me. Yeah, all right. Look, when I might not be passing through directly here again for a little while. I'm also getting cold. So what is this Goldilocks 3 bears bullshit? I have to be in the pine forest to not be sweaty or freezing. Desert's too hot. Winter's too cold. You're wearing a bloody jacket there, Copper. Calm down. It was a bit of a hike back to get the drop. In fact, I'm just next to the, is it that one? No, that one. It's just next to the highway interchange over there. Ooh, rifle book, thank you. It's worth noting as well, I'm running around on the bike that has actually taken a little bit of damage, and the vultures weren't swooping me, which is a little bit unusual. I'm not sure why that's changed. It was definitely always used to be, like, even like if your bike was 99% health, the vultures would come a swooping. Purple antibiotics, thank you. I'll open you immediately. Spears, harvesting tools, and rifles. Lever action quality 4. I'm definitely making a brand new one when I get back home again. That's going to be a decent enough jump for me. Beautiful. Thank you for the drop. So I must have just come into the winter biome that first time as the storm was rolling through, because now that I'm here, I'm not cold, I'm not freezing, and I'm not wet. So yeah, I think that must have been the thing. Leave him alone, Josh. Leave him alone. We talked about this morning. You have to change the way that you play. You have to fight only when you need to fight. You can't just go traipsing around and pick and fights without any sort of consequences. Because as we learned, consequences come quick and very explosively. I was hoping for a town. I'm not that lucky though, but I have found another trader Rekt. As we learned from last time, make sure we open the gates and pull my bike inside. Beautiful. No, it's not Trader Rekt, it's Trader Bob. G'day, Bobby boys. Sorry about that. I didn't read the sign. I'll take you. In fact, I'll take those pebbles as well. Thank you very much. Check you for another book. 43 out of 75. We're edging ever closer to getting ourselves the Crucible. Oh, I want it. Everything I needs steel. I don't have a lot of lockpicks. I'm gonna, oh, yes, thank you. Gonna gamble on opening the ATM anyway. for $1,000. What's my loot level in here now? 123. And some sugar butts as well. Lovely, lovely. I'll hold on to them for later. You do not have a sniper rifle, nor any rifles. Check your books. You got Urban Combat Volume 4. Man, I need to keep getting Urban Combat books though, because if I get all of them, my suppressors no longer take a damage penalty, and I can chuck it back on the rifle and get some stealth going. I'll take you. High power 44 ammunition, no thank you. I don't need either of those. Yeah, nah, you're all good. I'm gonna keep a couple of things to sell to the next trader, and hopefully a town that I find. Got the cooking pot. I don't need any of you, I don't think. Cement mixer, no. Anvil, no. In fact, oh, hang on. Do you have a 4x scope mod? Nah, if only. If only. See? That's better. That's the Nitro Express pit stop I was... Ooh, there's a mountain lion out there in the fog. That's the kind of pit stop I wanted last time. It's 20 past 2. I'm still on a highway. I am not too far away from the desert if things go really pear-shaped, but... I mean, it's all very flat. It's very flat and Ooh, that's a big wolf. And traversable. Surely this road leads somewhere. Surely. I can see a billboard. I can see an overpass. Slowly coming out of the fog. I'm getting very, very freezy. It's like I'm playing Blizzard all over again, but I can actually see and all of my joints still work. Is there going to be a town on the other side of the overpass? I bloody hope so. Otherwise it's just an intersection in the middle of nowhere. Couple of demos camped underneath. And nothing? There's nothing here. Come on, there's got to be a town in the winter somewhere, surely. Please. Look, I'm not risking it anymore. I'm not risking it anymore. I'm going to go back to that desert town because at least then I know there's actually somewhere for me to go. Well, on the way through, I'm just going to tickle you because I can. Most because I wanted to just explode. All of that. There was a working overpass. It's now... It looks like the other one I went to, actually. It's just a crater. So... Oh god, there's more. They all spawned back in. Hold on. Cop that. More demos. More explosions. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving before my cockiness and arrogance gets me exploded like that goddamn bridge was. They're way too explosive. I cranked it up. I should have known better. But now that they're popping about as much as I possibly can before my PC just bricks itself. Oh man, they're doing some damage. Finally made it all the way back. There's not a lot of big buildings around for me to go and try and take shelter in. Oh, there's a cemetery though. Cemeteries are made out of stone. Stone's not known for being especially flammable. In fact, are you the one that's got like the crypts down below as well? Can I hide underground in you? Uh-oh. I don't think you are. Oh, the mausoleums. No, I don't think so. No, oi! No, stay away from my bike, please. Stay away from my mini bike, I need that. Oh, for goodness sake, if you explode that car, my bike goes kablamo. I'm gonna be absolutely sausaged. Stand up. All right, no power, shit. No power strokes, just regular ones, please. Get a bit of distance before he goos again. Oh my god, Dingo, not now. Not now, Dingo. I'm in a bit of a fight for my life. I can't, I gotta zoom out. I can't be dealing with you. Set up. Gone. Oh, there's more though. Give us a spell, would ya? I wish it would stay at the 4 times where I zoomed into it with. Stop zooming all the way in. I don't need to count his nose hairs. I just need it to sit. I'll keep this place in mind. It's the outer wall that's getting me most excited about it, but now that I've thought about it, I kind of want to try and hopefully find the one that has the crypt underneath so I can get out of, I mean, going underground, not a great idea. Might get trapped in there with all the demos, but it's more distance between me and the demos, so I might have a bit more of a chance of them not discovering me in there. That's definitely another type of cemetery. I'm not sure it's what I'm actually thinking of, but it's got the building in the middle of the compound, not right next to the fence. That's already a better idea. Although how strong are you? How strong are you? You're 1200. I'm not sure what the last one was. I think it might be 1500. Not that it's really going to matter when things start exploding anyway, but probably not a bad idea just to double check. You go like that. And it does have the underground. Oh, the underground and defense. I could live directly in the middle. This is definitely the better call. I'm actually gonna need to get in there pretty quickly and clear it out because it's already 6 p.m. You can go back to there. Just chuck all of that into there for now. I'm gonna move you a little bit further away so you're hopefully not quite in direct harm's way. All right. That's gonna need to go, but I have that tier 4 steel pickaxe. I should be able to make reasonably light work of it. Oh man. I don't like this now. I'm like no longer sure of myself at all. Now that I know that the explosion radiuses are so bloody big, going anything close quarters like this where I can't just run terrifies me. Why is there a loot bag there? Is there... There's one outside. Oh, he's gonna rinse that wall so bloody quick. I'll get out there quick and stop him. Why is there a loot bag? Did they despawn? I'm not entirely sure. Can you please stop doing that? I need to live here. That's very unusual. I mean, look, I'm in no position to question that at all. Nor am I in a position to turn down some stealth shot damage. All right, yeah, come on. Come on, me. Come on, me. Straight outside, please. Come and fight me outside the gates and leave all the walls intact, please. So they crawl through that front door because that broken gate is on the ground. Walk straight towards me, please. Oh, and cop that in the chin. Thank you. I'll read you. I'll eat you. I'll scrap those rounds for extra brass to sell. I was gonna say, where did the other one go? Don't reload. You got 4 rounds in the magazine. You need to get out of that habit and into that one instead. Gone. Bloody bonza. Bloody beautiful. No one else hanging out up there. Okay, well, it's now 7 o'clock and I don't want anyone else coming in here. Oh, why is one have to be so strong? That's fine. Spend the time. Get you sorted. Get you fixed. Just chuck in some blocks for now. Just keep them out. Just gotta keep them outside these walls. I gotta get in and clear out the basement nice and quickly. I mean, I don't know. The ones up the top timed out. Maybe these guys spawned in. No, they wouldn't have. No, they definitely wouldn't have. Turn off your headlights. And quietly open things with destruction. I actually kind of miss the combi crossbow at the moment. Hit you like that. They're gonna burn down the joint, but that's why I'm living somewhere. Oh no! Somewhere that's stone! No! No! I was gonna live here! Fucking Muppet! Shit! Fuck! Right, so there goes all the structural stability of down below. That's not great. Ah, shit! The walls... Oh my god. The walls are still standing though. Hit you. Wait for actual headshots, please. Don't try and take extra... Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't try and take extra shots if you can't bloody hit the broadside of a barn, Josh. Shit. Alright, bring them at the front. Try and keep the walls intact. You guys come with me. Come all the way down here, please. A nice long straight line. Come on, this way. Yeah, there you go. They're a little sizzly. They're a little charred. Which means they might be a little bit more squishy than usual. Good shooting. That's taking advantage of the airtime scope and the rifly goodness. Bonza, mate, got 2 points to spend. That's bloody Bonza, but I'm more concerned about the bloody building. I can't believe I blew it up. Can't believe I bloody blew it up. I hate me. We're just gonna have to let that burn. It's probably gonna call in a scream. There's nothing I can do about it now. What's the time? 8:15. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder it all collapsed upstairs. Look at what's happened. Okay, well, doesn't matter now. What matters now is calling in the rest of the demos, of which there are none. Interesting. Okay, so it's burning upstairs. That sucks. It's burning downstairs. That also sucks. But this is actually a reasonably large room that I can run around in and try and get away from demos if I need to. That's smack dab in the middle. Like directly underneath that. Like here, like this little altar. Can I like... So you're just made out of wood, that's why you're burning. Can I quickly get rid of you? Or let the flames subside? I think I have it. I think this place is mine now. I think this place is mine. I need to Need to get a couple of pieces of wood. I need to build a box. I need to chuck some shit into it. I need to do... No! I need to do the looting. There was more. There was more. There was a sneaky more. Alright, well the rest of you guys needed to come back upstairs nice and quickly. God damn it, I thought it was empty. I thought it was mine. I'm just doing the same thing again. I'm just charging straight out the front door. I've lured them up to the top, so they should, yeah, there you go, should still be following me. Until you gave up the ghost like that. Sucks to be you. You stand still, you cop a bullet. Even though the bullets don't do anywhere near as much as they used to. There goes your noggin. And yours too. There was definitely more downstairs. It's 9 o'clock though. Gotta pull out the rest of them. There's a couple of you. Stealth damage. You're gonna make your way outside. I'll wait for you out here. Straight lines. It's all about linear fire rates. No trying to snap shoot. No trying to take a shot that's not yours. Just wait. Be patient and pop them like that. That should be all of them. That should be all of them down here. Just quickly double check. Open up all of these. Make sure no one's lurking behind, but I'm stomping around like a pissed off baby hippo. Nothing over there. I can hear more collapses upstairs, which is no good. I mean, what do I do if this whole place collapses? I guess I just get buried alive with all of my gear. Well, that's just gonna have to be what it is. Gonna have to be what it is. I need a chest, please. You're making fabric. You're not even made out of bloody wood. Making fabric sounds, not wooden sounds. That'll do. Give me 2 storage boxes, please. You got 6 seconds left on you. Get you out of the way. And just start. Oh, chucking some shit down. Not where the fire is though for the moment. I'll do that in a moment. Give me you. Faster. Oh, gotta get back up there. Gotta get back up there and get all my shit. They've blown a hole. Oh my goodness. They've blown several holes through the roof of the catacombs. That's not good. It's also not good that my stamina's completely gone. I think the fire's finally out on the main building in the middle. Oh, g'day Flops. You better leave while you still can, because I'm about to plug up the hole. Oh, Jesus, one right there. Okay, you. Give me all of that. Sneak back in. Don't you dare turn on your headlight, Josh. Just get in. He never saw you. Block up that behind you and creep your way back downstairs. We can deal with the rest of this in the morning. Stealth, now apparently super critical. The fires have all gone out down here too. Do I have anything to make a torch with? Oh, well, there was a rabbit before made out of animal fat, but it's gone now. I might just go then. Quick, make a campfire. I know that this is the middle of the POI, right? Like, where I am right now is smack dab right in the middle. So if I stay here, I'm as far away from anyone wandering around as I can possibly be, which I am in desperate need of. So you can just go... I suppose... nah, it's alright. I'll do it on the backside over here. You can go like that. I'll go and find that cooking pot that I definitely bought and chuck it into there as well. That can give me the light that I need. Look at the damage in here, though. This place is a wreck. It gives off basically 0 light anyway, so I'm just actually going to turn you off again, leave you for later. Now that I'm in the desert though, yucca smoothies got to be a great idea. There's lots of like caskets around that I haven't looted. I haven't looted anything in this bloody joint. Not even the loot room. There's a torch on the wall. Bloody bonza, love that for me. I don't have to pick anything open, which is bloody lovely. I will take you then. Open up all the boxes. Don't use power strokes, dickhead. It's way too bloody loud for that. I've got only 2 lockpicks on this, so I might avoid using that if I can, and instead just beat it to death regardless. You go like that. You go like that. Pop you open with the steel pickaxe. That still makes it so bloody loud, Doge. Can you do this? Can you cause destruction quieter, please? The torch is actually stealthier than using my headlight, so I'm going to use you. Crack open the safe first, please, with nothing much in ya. Oh, tapping R super loud, Josh. You forgot about that. Couple of mods. Seem much quieter when you take it individually. That's all good, though. A cheeky snack. I'm a little bit thirsty. Sniper volume 6. Armor piercing 762s. Is that the last of the series? It's the fucking last of the series. Never have I been so happy to hear the goddamn fanfare. Maybe back in Doomsday, way back in the day. Perk books, sniper, there you are. Bulk, oh, I can craft the ghillie suits. Okay, and bulk craft all 762 ammo. Making AP ammo is a little bit scary. I'm terrified. Ooh. terrified of tickling a demo behind what I'm actually shooting at. Nothing in you, although I can make an iron quality sledgehammer. Bloody bonza, love that. Take you. Nothing else down here. Okay, we're good. Very interesting though. So we finished the series. What's a ghillie suit give me? In fact, how do I even make one? Ghillie suits, sewing kit and plant fibers. Do you give me like any actual stats though? Like, are you gonna be better for like heat and cold and stuff, or just super good for stealth? Okay, well, I mean, I can make one, may as well give it a go. Even though I've turned what used to be a nice, well-supported building into nothing but a sinkhole. I actually think I could have gone a whole lot worse. It's now just after midnight, it's day 18. I'm just gonna bunker down here. I'm near my torch, so I'm relatively visible. I have to move over, in fact, off to the middle of the building in the shadow of the pews. All the way down, please. 9% visible. I'm just gonna hang out down here. I'll do the rest of the looting and stuff in the morning when the nighttime zombies aren't quite out. I might even try to like crawl around and loot the caskets and things, but doing like the looting upstairs, digging up some of the caskets and that ammo supply, I will do in the morning. And then I'll crack on raiding this town. That's the reason I came here. It's got that higher loot stage. In fact, what actually is it? You, level 50. It's 96. So if I had some loot goggles right now that'd get me over 100, I'll keep my eyes peeled for those. But I also need some hot weather clothing, something to cool me down, and just find something in here that's gonna give me something good. But I'll have to try and find those good things and try not to explode any more buildings, no promises though, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter, but I'll talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.